Mikey, follow me as fast as you can. A unique magic store has opened in our village. We have to get there.
Let's do it, JJ. I'm really curious to see what they have for sale. Look, is that some kind of spirit?
JJ and Mikey, it's good to see you in my magic store. Today, we have a special offer for you. Today, you can pick up these 2 super cool costumes for a very small price. I'll even say more than that. I'm willing to sell them to you for practically free.
Whoa, what are these costumes? I've never seen anything like that. That's why I'm curious. Do you want to tell me more about it?
This is the first time I've seen something like this too. But I think it's shaped like an ice suit and a fire suit. It's probably some kind of legendary artifacts.
Exactly. One suit allows you to get the power of the sun and attack really hard. And the other one is the power of ice.
Whoa, that's incredibly cool, right? I've always wanted some sort of power of my own. I just don't know what it could be.
You just have to try to find something within yourself. Anyway, I don't understand what this armor is for at all.
It's very simple, Mikey. If you have this armor, you can even become a superhero. It's really very, very cool. So, I want to give it a try.
Then it's simple. One of you who wants to become ice will have to pay a stack of diamonds. And the other one will have to bring a stack of gold. In that case, you'll just have no other way to do anything and you'll have to look for the jewels. What do you say?
Mikey, I'm totally ready to go after it right now. I want to try my hand at finding the money for these artifacts. At least I have somewhere to find them.
Is it just me, or is this really easier than anyone else's? There are monsters everywhere, and I've seen diamonds. That's it! So I'll go after the diamonds and get them. But you have to go to the Pirates Island and try to get the gold from them.
It can be very dangerous because there are lots of monsters on that part of the island.
If you really want to get stronger and fight and prove something to yourself, you need to do it. This place has everything you need to do that.
JJ, what do we have to lose? I really like the idea of us going out and mining our own ore. I'm ready to say I'll destroy you.
You're going to destroy me? Don't be ridiculous, Mikey. I can figure this out a lot faster than you can. We could even make a bet.
Let's bet. If I win, you have to give me all your diamonds. And of course the cookies. If you win, I'll give you everything. Do you agree?
Yes, I quite agree with that. We'll go to our trials now to complete them. I need to collect gold because I will be the sun, and Mikey will be the ice. So he needs to collect diamonds.
We'll take all the tools, picks, and swords we need at home now, and go looking for the trials. I think it's going to be really easy. My diamonds are near the house, so I will have an advantage over JJ. I need to take advantage of it as soon as possible.
Oh, Mikey does have some advantage. He'll spend less time traveling. This could play a bad trick on me. But an argument is an argument. I have to show him everything I'm capable of. He must not underestimate me. I'm just as strong as he is. I have the same chance of winning, so I'll show him.
What are you talking about? I have an easier task because I have to dig up all these diamonds. And you need to go fight. I'll beat you 100%.
I've got glass swords and of course the sword of fire. It'll be a lot easier than I would be with a regular sword. Now, I must go. Come here, Mikey. I'll give you a good whack with the sword of fire, too. It won't feel too good for you either.
Get away from me! I suggest you start it now. Ouch, that really hurt.
All Mikey, from now on, we're real competitors. I need to destroy and defeat you, and you need to defeat me. Let's see who's stronger.
Yeah, let's do it. The test is really going to be tough, but Ice Mikey can win. I'll get the diamonds faster than you get your gold.
Okay, Mikey, let's move out to our quests. Friends, I've got to hurry, because I've got another shore to get to and monsters to fight. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Mikey on this one. I just need to get to the shore, defeat everyone, and celebrate the victory. Only I'll need extra time to collect all the gold, too. That might be too long, but it's the only way for me to beat him. I'm really interested in this sunsuit right here. If it really gives that kind of power, it'll be incredibly cool. I need it. I'm willing to fight Mikey for it. And then against him. The sun always beats the cold, so this will be no exception. I will destroy him very quickly. Anyway, I have no other way out. This is the only way I can really earn gold. It won't be easy, but I'm willing to try. Friends, look over there. Those monsters right there are going to protect that ore. I'm going to have to fight against them for a really long time. But what can I really say? I'm ready. I'm ready for any challenge and hardship. So I'm going to fight until the very end. I understand that you all want to support me. It's really important. but I want to do it on my own. As strange as it sounds. This is really a chance for me to show Mikey that I can win without him and his support. And of course, your support. Of course I don't mind if you like, so and subscribe to us. It's really empowering. But that's not the most important thing today. The most important thing today is to get the gold as fast as possible. Get the suit and destroy Ice Mikey. That's what I want the most. If I have much bigger problems, then I'll tackle it all on a different plan. These monsters, although they are quite strong, but they are easy to hit. I didn't bring all these swords for nothing. They are each useful in their own way. That's why I'll have to fight them all. The most important thing is not to let these monsters trap me somewhere. They actually have weapons they can use to get through me. I have absolutely no armor on, so I have to be very careful. Any hard hit could send me back home. So, you have to keep moving and punching all the time. Keep them away from me. That's the only way I can win this whole battle. It's really hard to imagine, but I will run from them. Sometimes you even have to do something like that to win. It's much easier for Mikey right now. He just needs to put blocks under him and dig for diamonds. And I have a whole army to fight. It's really a test of my willpower. If I can do it alone, I'll be respected in my village. When I defeat these monsters, I have a couple minutes of rest to gather myself. And of course, dig for ore. You have to be able to combine that. Because if I really slack off once, I'll be sent back home and lose a lot of time. I just can't waste time on this. My blades are actually very effective against these monsters, so destroying all of them will be quick enough. My main task is to get it right. If I can collect all this gold on this island, it will be something incredible. I feel like I have the power to do it. But on the other hand, I'm very much afraid of making a mistake that will add to my problems. That's the situation, to say the least. I want to win, but I want to make less effort than Mikey. His situation is just perfect, and there's no better way to describe it. I'd rather go mining for gold. It would have taken a little longer, but it would have been safer. But since the spirit sent me here, that's the way it has to be. Maybe he knew I could handle it and gave me this task. Either way, I have to prove to myself that I have the right to wear this suit. It may take a long time, but I'm sure I'll still be worthy. This is a very big battle indeed. I don't understand at all where these monsters came from and why there's so much gold. Could it be some kind of miners? They do look like monsters from the mine. But then why did they come out? It's not fair at all. I was thinking of sending them there, and there's an incredible amount of them. I've never seen monsters like this anywhere. I always thought they were much smaller. These monsters have really simple tactics. I can beat them all if I don't attack and climb too much. It's really very simple. They don't hit me hard, but it doesn't feel good anyway. I can beat them all. I know my capabilities and how things work. I'm even glad they gave me such a challenge. Anyway, I should be able to pull it off faster than Mikey. He needs to go very, very high. I wouldn't even be surprised if he got stuck up there somewhere. It's Mikey. He's always nothing but trouble from him. So I'll have to test him whenever possible. I'm sure I have a slight advantage over Mikey. I'm definitely much faster at destroying all those and digging up ore. But need to keep up the pace. I can't believe we're actually getting magic stuff soon. I think it's just something incredible. So, I've got to show off. Mikey's gonna fight me 100%. So we have to keep up with each other. It's hard, but we're gonna do it. We will. Whew. To tell you the truth, I'm actually pretty tired. I was hoping this would be easier. But it is what it is. This is a serious challenge with serious stakes. This is where whoever wins will take away the magical clothes. And of course, the staff. Which means there's an incredible amount of magic in the items. I finally did it! I was finally able to get exactly a stack of gold. That means I've accomplished my task. Let's run as fast as we can to the village and find out what's going on there. I'm really curious to see how Mikey is doing.
Hey, somebody! Can you save me? I'm stuck on the highest block, and I can't jump off. This is gonna hurt so bad.
What is it, friends? Ha 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 ha, look at that! Mikey's really stuck on the block like I said.
JJ, you're finally here! I almost got all these diamonds, but I jumped on that last block, and all the blocks below broke. I can't get down now.
This is really not a pleasant situation. But since you got all the blocks, I can help you. Why don't you just jump in the water?
If I jump from that height into the water, I'll definitely crash. I'm not allowed to do that, so I'll be careful.
Okay, I've got a really brilliant idea. I'm going to give you a small pool to jump into. It'll cushion the landing.
You really think that's gonna work? Well, let's see. I have complete faith in you, JJ. Most importantly, be careful.
Yeah, there he is. He'll do a good job of helping you. You just need to hit the center. Don't worry, and just do it. You'll feel better in no time.
Come on, I'm jumping. Yoo-hoo! This is just incredible. JJ, you really saved me. I don't know how to thank you.
Get out as fast as you can. Because this isn't business. We have to fight you fairly and without any problems. So it's not fair to beat you like this.
You're really too honest. But don't think I'll give in to you because of that. I want to humiliate you and prove that ice is much cooler.
You'll still have the chance to do all that. I've given up too much energy fighting those monsters. They really are incredibly strong. So I just need to finish this as soon as possible.
Yes, I saw you fighting against those monsters from my height. It was really very Georic. I loved it, JJ.
Let's get this done as quickly as possible. I want to finally buy that armor and fight you. It's been a dream of mine for a long time.
Mikey and JJ, you really did it. Now I can sell you the keys and you can have this armor and weapons. You guys are unbelievably just strong. Let me tell you right off the bat, don't use your strength against the villagers. If you do, I will simply destroy you. This is my warning.
We completely understand that. Thank you very much. Anyway, we'll be measuring armor and checking out those staffs now.
Wow, look at you and me. How cool we look. It's unbelievable.
I totally get you, Mikey. It does look really good. I totally love my solar armor. I even have flames on my staff. It's awesome.
This is exactly when we should be fighting. It's going to be really, really cool. We have different abilities and different strengths. Let's do it. Let's fight for the title of which element is better. Fire or ice? I'm sure I can beat you.
Yes, let's do it. I have a lot of sun attacks that will melt your ice. You just don't have a chance to win.
That's what you think. Actually, my ice is much stronger than the others. That's why I'll be freezing you a lot.
Guys, I really need to keep my distance so Mikey doesn't destroy me. He's got a cool teleporter and a totally ice ball.
You have a fire circle and of course a sunshot from the sky. I need to be really careful too. I can dodge all that stuff and beat you.
I'll be able to show you everything that you want. You won't be able to stay near me for long because there's a ring of fire around me.
I'll be able to do a lot of damage to you and only then fly away from you. One of my staffs is a wind staff. It helps me teleport.
Ouch! These ice balls really do hurt a lot. If you miss one, it freezes you right off. It's a very unpleasant feeling.
That's why you have to be very careful with me. I can freeze you and crack the ice right away. It will do a lot of damage to you. That's why you need to realize that ice is really better. I can run very fast, teleport, and slow you down. It's a success.
But your damage is really worse than mine. My sun is direct destruction. I'm ready to destroy anything here at all. Even you, Mikey. But your armor can absorb all the damage. We'll never really decide who wins and who loses that way. We need another method.
Oh, that sounds interesting. And what specific method do you want to use to appease us? I'm getting very curious about it.
It's very simple, Mikey. We have our elementals. They are the main bosses that give us our power. We need to summon them. I'll fight yours and you fight mine. Whoever loses to his opponent loses the battle. This way it will be much more fair than just our battle between each other. What do you think?
That's an idea I really like. I want to battle with the Sun Boss, and I'll put a Frosty Yeti straight from the mountains for you. It's going to be a legendary battle.
These are the bosses, Mikey. Be very, very careful. Because I don't even know what to do with them. They're incredibly dangerous.
Oh, there's just an incredible amount of magic in here. It's flying in all directions, and I can't even keep up with it. It's a very long battle.
Mikey, don't forget. We have to beat the monster of the opposite element. I beat your Yeti, and you beat the Sun God. We'll see who's stronger.
Yeah, I remember everything. Because these monsters are really real gods. They give us this power. If we defeat them, we'll be even stronger.
They have much more destructive spells than we do. So we need to take all their power and use it against them. To become better, they have much more destructive spells than we do. So we need to take all their power and use it against them. To become better.
JJ, I've almost defeated your god already. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. But you still need to beat mine, or you'll lose our argument.
I will destroy him. I won't even give him a chance to win. Not gonna happen. I am far more powerful than all these gods.
My god is much stronger than yours. That's why he has more health and protection from all your damage. You have to try harder.
I only have a little bit left and I'll destroy him. It's going to be a real treat for us, because we'll have the powers of these very gods.
Come on, JJ. I believe in you. I'm even willing to help you if necessary, because I know myself how very, very strong Yeti is.
Take that, monster! You'll never escape me and I will destroy you! This will be my revenge for my sun god! Yoo-hoo, I did it! I was able to defeat your boss after all, Mikey. It was incredibly difficult, but I'm much stronger now.
You're doing a great job. JJ, that was really good work. That's why we should go on vacation immediately. We've done a lot of things for today.
Yeah, it was a really legendary battle that we won. We never decided which one of us was stronger because it's just impossible. So now we are going to really celebrate our victory. We're going to go eat cookies and watch cartoons. It's going to be really cool.